everybody, hello, welcome, and guess what? Me and Katie are both free from COVID. Yeah, can't believe it, tell you. 10 days I had it for, and Katie had it for 11 days. So yeah, as you can hear, I'm still a little bit stuffed up still, but I'm COVID free. I've got a negative test, and Katie had a negative test the day before me, so both over the moon, I tell you. Both over the moon. It's nice to actually get out the house and get out about a bit. So yeah, so very happy, and thanks everybody for the well wishes. Much appreciated. It's nice to get back to normality again. Anyway, as you remember from my last video, I did the unboxing of the cycling jacket that inbike sent us. So I thought I'd do a review on it, like a proper review, and try it out. So this is the jacket here, if you remember. I did an unboxing of it the last video. That's it there. And I thought I would test it out. So yesterday, I took it out for a ride on the bike. My first bike ride for 10 days, 11 days as well. So that was nice to get out. But first of all, we thought we'd try the waterproofing out, and this hydrophobic effect it has is just amazing. I've never seen it on a jacket. I've heard of it before, but I've never actually owned a jacket, I should say. I've never owned a jacket or any cycling kit really that has that effect, and it's pretty impressive. You know, we run the sleeve under the top. For as comparison, we actually ran this. Ran the water over my old jacket first. I've got an old cycling jacket which I've used for years, and that was only cheap when I got it years ago from 10. And it's been a good cycling jacket. It's been really good, and that's the one I use when I'm doing my winter ride. You've probably seen me wearing it. So as a comparison, I put the sleeve of that jacket under the top first, just to see how it compared. And then I put the sleeve of this jacket under as well, the inbike one. And the water it's literally like a duck's back. It just runs off. It's just incredible, it really is. As I say, you have probably all seen it before. It's probably something you probably got jackets that you wear all the time that do this. But for me, it was a pretty impressive moment, I thought, when I did that. And then we went outside into my yard, and Katie put a bit of hose pipe on us as well, and the water just ran off us. It tends to just run off most of the time, and then something's left little droplets which you can just shake off, and they just fall off as well. So yeah, it was pretty impressive, pretty magic really. So I've never actually tried the jacket out properly in the rain, but I'm assuming it'll be absolutely fine. The only water I got off the jacket was it went down the top of the bit of, because I didn't pull the zip far enough up, so I had a little tiny bit of water ingress into me top there, but that was it. Nothing else. And then after that, as I say, I took the bike out with the jacket and tried it out properly. I'll check that out now and see how we got on. So this is the first ride out since getting over COVID. It's nice to be out. It really is nice to be out. Really nice. When inbike contacted me about trying this jacket out, I thought it's going to be a while before I can test it out properly, because obviously the nicer weather's coming, the warmer weather's coming, and it's going to be hard to test it out properly. But not the case. Unfortunately, it's like winter today. As you can see with me, I've even got my winter gloves on again. I put this all away. I put my winter gloves away, and my snoot thing here and my beanie. I had to hunt them out this morning, because I thought, as if that's it till next year, I'm not going to need them. But the weather had other ideas. And yeah, got all my winter stuff on again. Actually, my beanie over my ears there, I went back and got that. When I came out, I didn't put it on. I thought, I don't need that surely. I had to go back and get it, because it was freezing. Proper cold day today. I think it's feels about 6, I think it said, the weather, and it does. That wind chill, it's really chilly today, really cold. It's like a sea fret, you know, when you're close to the beach, you know, on a day where you get that fret coming in off the water. It's exactly like that. It's like a mist in the air. I don't know if you can tell here. Yeah, pretty hard to see on the camera. But there's like a bit of a mist, a bit of a fret, just a small bit. But my God, it's chilly. It's chilly. So a good test for this jacket. So far, I've only just come a couple of miles there, 2.5 miles. But so far, so good. Very impressed. Very warm. I've only got a short sleeve t-shirt underneath here, and it's really warm, really warm. It's keeping the wind chill at bay, and it's got nice deep pockets this as well. My camera, which I've got in my hand obviously, which you're looking through, that fits nicely into the pocket, and it's got a little tripod, little miniature tripod attached to my camera, and that just pokes out a little bit out of the pocket, so it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. So yeah, nice deep pockets, and it does have inside pockets on this as well. Somebody asked us if I did inside pockets, and it does. I'll show you that a little bit later, but once I stop the bike I'll show you. But so far, yeah, so far very nice, very nice. As you can see here, pockets, as your hand there, look, right in. You see how deep that is. You know, it's pretty deep pocket that. So you get a lot in there. Good sized pockets, and then on the inside, as I say, if I can get the zip, it does have some inside pockets there as well, just there. There's an inside pocket just on the side there, so it does have an inside pocket there as well. So yeah, and as you can see, the insides as I showed before, they're fleecy. It's very nice and warm. So far, I haven't been very far yet, but it's pretty impressive. My other jacket that I've got, I should say, my older jacket, that was pretty waterproof actually, even though them sleeves weren't very waterproof in that demonstration before there. Katie's hand got wet on the inside of that jacket, but it did tend to keep us dry during the winter, but it was pretty much boiling the bag, you know. There was no breathability at all with it. It would little bit of air out of the vents. It had like vents under the arm, I think it was. But it's been a good jacket. I can't really fault it, but so far this seems really good. So I'm going to carry on further on the ride and see how we go. One thing I do like on this jacket is the sleeves, the elasticated sleeve. On my last jacket I had a bit of elasticate around there, like a thicker bit. This one's just got a bit on the end, but that is handy for me to put my tissue in, for a little bit of a pocket there, look. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm out on my bike, my road, in the winter, in the cold weather, my nose runs like mad, so I used to have a tissue at hand. And I don't like to put it in my pocket because if I put it in my pocket it's hard to get it out quicker. So I just have it in there so I can just grab it when I need it. And that's brilliant for that. So that's one little personal little touch that I like. Make it handy for my tissue. Store my tissue in there. So I've done 8 miles, and so far so good. I can feel the wind through the sleeves a little bit, but I've only got a t-shirt on underneath here, and that could be just the fact that it's breathable, you know. I don't know, but it's not cold. I'm not cold or anything like that. I can just feel the air on my arms a little bit. But it's very, very comfortable jacket, very comfortable, and I don't feel at the moment anyway like boiling the bag. I'm not getting cooked alive or anything like that. So yeah, so far so good, so far so good. So I'm nearly back, done well, it's about 17 miles, but by the time we get back we'll be about 20, 19, 20. So far, very happy with the jacket, very happy. I've hardly noticed I've been wearing it, which always is a good sign, I think, to me. Cycling related stuff, if you're not really aware of you wearing it, if you like, it's a good thing, it's a good thing. I've not been too hot, not been too cold, just right. As I said before, you can feel the air through the jacket at certain times, in the arms and stuff, because I've only got a short sleeve t-shirt underneath here. But it hasn't been cold, you know, I haven't been chilly or anything like that, and like I say, it's a chilly day today. Let's have a look. It's dry, no condensation in there, my arms feel okay, but I'll tell better when I get back, and I'll put a little note up on the top here what it's like when I get back. But so far I'm very impressed, very impressed. I mean, obviously there's cheaper jackets out there, and then again 50 quid, it's not too bad really, I don't think, price wise. But yeah, I mean it's done everything it says it would do. Like I said, it's kept us warm, dry on the inside. I can't say if they're dry on the outside, obviously, because it's not raining. But I'm sure that'll work absolutely fine, as you saw from that demonstration before with the tap. I mean, I've got to just do this again because it's just amazing.
I mean, look at that. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. As you can see, shake the drops off and add to dry. I think that's pretty impressive, that, like.
So, as you saw in the video there, it was a good jacket. Can't really fault it at all, really. Kept us warm. When we tried it with the hose pipe, it kept us dry. It didn't rain, obviously, when I went on the ride, so I couldn't test it properly, but I've got no reason to think that it's not going to keep us dry, because as you saw in the test I did with the hose pipe and the tap, it's very water repellent, so I think there'll be no problem there. And I forgot to mention when I did the unboxing, but somebody asked us about it, these two inside pockets here as well. There's a pocket there and a pocket on that side as well. And the pockets on the outside here are very, very deep. You know, they're really good deep pockets, as I mentioned in the video there. So that was impressive. You know, I could fit my action camera in there without any problems at all. And as I mentioned in the last video, you know, this fleecy material inside here is really nice, really, really nice, and kept us nice and warm. But I didn't get any boil in the bag. When I got back, I took my jacket off and my t-shirt was dry on the inside. You know, there was no sweat or anything like that. So, I mean, I don't know if I went on a really long ride. It was 20 miles I did yesterday. I don't know if I did it, you know, I did 40 or 50 miles and it was warmer day, whether it would be sweating inside, I don't know. But from the test I did, the 20-mile ride in chilly conditions, put it that way, it was about 7 or 8 degrees, but with a wind chill it was about 6. So it was chilly, but it wasn't freezing cold. So I think it was quite a good test actually for the boil in the bag. You know, for the breathability. I say boil in the bag because that's what it does, isn't it? You get the kind of boil in the bag effect if you get a jacket that just doesn't let down any of the body heat. So for breathability, I should say, because breathability is a bit of a dodgy subject, isn't it? Really, you know, because you have to have it so it can stop water coming in, rain, but let sweat go out. So it's a very technical thing to get right, I think, with cycling gear or any sports gear really. So it's one of those things. I think they have ratings, don't they, for that? But yeah, it's very, very, very impressive jacket. You know, for the price you pay. I'll put the links below if you want to buy one. 15% discount, obviously, with the code that they've given us, which was very kind of them from inbike. And I can't really say anything bad about it. Good jacket, good value. And if you want to buy yourself one, the link's below. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon. See you later. Bye bye.